Good afternoon. What's up, guys?
How are you, mister?
Okay, let's see this out. I'll share screen now. You have today some exercises at 9.1, right? Adopted plan. Okay. So your homework, guys, first. Yes, it's at your pages. Inshallah, we will solve here these problems. Yeah. First of all, submit the homework, guys. Send the homework quickly. No one sent for me the homework till now.
Mister, I think I sent already.
Mister, we sent Thursday.
I think it was for Thursday,
This
Mr.
is
Not for
Wednesday and
Sunday.
Thursday.
Mister, this one is an old homework. This
It
is
was
not
for
new.
Wednesday. Yes.
هذا من زمان استلمناه من زمان احنا.
طيب, this one 1920 22.
Yes, Mister, we did it.
ايوه هو كله مستر كان مع بعضه.
Okay. طيب, we didn't check the homework, right? Because Thursday we did a
Yes,
math
we did
competition.
the quizzes. Yeah.
I don't think so, Mister. We didn't.
Okay, so in exercise 19-24, find the standard form, the equation of each ellipse, and give the location of the foci, of its foci. Number 19. Yeah, guys, we have here to identify the center first. The center is 0, 0. Okay, so because the center 0, 0, so the h is equal to 0, and the k is equal to 0. Okay, fine. And then what is the ellipse? As you see, it's horizontal, so we have to move to the right 1, 2, and to the left 2. So our A is
2.
the A is what?
2.
The A is 2. The A is 2. Ta. And also the major in the minor axis, you have it's 1. The B is 1.
1.
Yes. B1.
The B here is 1. We're gonna move 1 unit up and 1 unit down.
Yes.
So the B is 1. And the equation is x squared over a squared plus y squared over b squared is equal to
1.
Is equal to 1.
Over 4.
So x squared equal 4 plus b squared plus y squared over 1.
So we can write the equation x squared over 4 plus
Y squared.
y squared and the
Over
squaring of b over 1 equals
1.
1. So that's it. Okay, next question. Number 20. Number 20, it's also horizontal, and it's horizontal, so we can find quickly the center. Center is at 0, 0. Center is at 0, 0. So the h and the k are 0, 0. The a equal 1, 2, 3, 4. So we move the 4 right, 4 left.
B equal
Yes.
2.
And the
B
b
equal 2.
We move
2.
the up 2 units up.
2.
So
See
it's
here.
2.
So
Is that count? Okay, and then we have what now? The equation. The
X
equation is a squared
Square
over.
over 16.
Sorry.
no, x
X
squared
squared over
a squared plus y
Over.
squared over b squared
equals.
over b squared equal 1.
أيوة. Always equal 1. So it's x squared now over the a
4.
squared
16.
over 4. Okay,
16.
and then plus
Y squared over
the y
16.
squared over
16.
16.
Yes.
Y 16.
Yes, Mister.
4
X
square.
square over 16.
Yeah, يعني b here is. I'm talking about number 20.
Mister, A is 4.
Yes,
so x
A is
square over
4.
16.
Oh, yes.
X squared
not
over
over 4
16.
16 and the
over
other one is 4.
16.
Yes.
Yes.
And the other one is 4 equals 1 عشان تكون horizontal. Okay, so this is your equation in question 20. Okay, this is the answer of question 20. In question 22,
The
Yes,
opposite, Mr.
you can
Exactly
answer
the
it.
opposite.
exactly the
Yes,
opposite.
Mr.
But هنا نتكلم إن هي vertical الأول, vertical ellipse. Because it's vertically, but we have to say in what is the A?
Oh,
The A,
yeah.
we have to count vertically from the center. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. It's
Yes.
4 here. So the A is equal to
4.
4.
And B equal to.
And the B equals 2. Where is B, Shabab? The B is like this from the center. 1, 2, right, and 2 left. But because it's a vertical ellipse, so the equation is x squared over B squared. Okay, plus y squared over A squared equals 1. Equals what? 1. But this is the equation of an ellipse when it's vertical. Okay, substitute.
X squared
So we have
over
x squared over
4
4
plus B
plus
squared over Y squared, sorry, over 16.
y squared over
16.
16 equals 1. Yeah, so this is your equation. Okay, guys, so here, quickly, if you'd like to copy what we did in question 19, 20, 22, you only write the standard form of the equation of each ellipse and give its location. I'll give the location of its foci. Fail. You should find the foci. Let's find only one of them. Like question 19, to find the foci, you say c squared is equal to a squared minus b
B
squared.
square. So C equal root 4 minus 1.
The a is squared is 4 minus the b squared, which is 1. So the answer is 3.
Root 3.
So C only equal positive or negative radical
3.
radical 3. Hello. Okay. So it's about what? Now let's write the points directly down. The coordinates of the foci. كام يا شباب؟ C1
Negative
so
root
horizontal
3, 0.
negative root 3, negative 1.7, I think, and 0. And the
root
other
3,
points
0.
1.7, I think, and 0. يعني the nearest thing is 1.7 and 0. So to locate the foci, so we have to move to number 19. بعدين حط البوينتس اللي احنا قلنا عليها radical 3 and 0 and negative radical 3 and 0 or negative 1.7 here and 0 and 1.7 and 0, F1 and F2. Okay? You can do this with the other questions, 20 and 22. Okay. Any questions? Any questions?
No.
Fail.
Okay. Question number 25 was classwork, right? But here 34, question 34, 35 and what? And 36. So let's solve them quickly. يلا يا أبطال. Yes. Yeah, guys, we can answer here. The question the question asking
Yes,
to
Mr.
find the standard form of the equation of each ellipse satisfying the given conditions. And now is asking you to find an answer number 34 first. So yes, Mr.
Yes, Mr.
Yes.
2A equal 20.
Muhammad Iyad. Yeah. It's given the major axis. The major axis is what? The major axis vertical
Is 10.
with length 20. So major axis vertical with length
Yes.
20. But 2A
Equal
equals
20.
20. And then A
And
is
equal 10. A equal
divided
10.
by 2 equals 10. طبعا ال A
Square
هتكون
equal
تحت ال
100.
Y square.
100.
Okay, length of minor axis is 10. يعني 2B.
So 2B equal 10.
2b equals 10 لأن الماينر
equal
axis يا شباب the length of minor axis is 10. So I have to say إن 2b equals 10 and b is 5.
5 and b square equal 25.
طيب b squared equals 25
25.
and
a
a
square
squared
equals
equals
100.
100. Right. Okay. Squared and squared.
آه.
ناقصنا حاجة في الإيكويشن يا بني. We don't have. خلاص. Anything else. محتاجين بس x
And
squared
from the
over what?
center we will
y
take x
squared
and
over
h.
what? Equals 1.
Yes.
Like this when the center is 0 and 0. If he said that the center 0
x
0
square
يبقى اشتغل على
minus
طول like
h.
this one. But now we don't have it here like this. لا, we have to write it again as x minus h all squared
And
over
y over a square.
y minus k all squared. Okay.
So over a
Over.
square and over b
بس
square.
هنا vertical هو vertical. So
So
the a
over
squared
b
is
then
here.
over a. Yes.
And here the b squared. Pay attention. And this all equals to 1. The center, it's given the center is 2 and negative 3. يعني the h is 2 and
H
the k
and
is
k.
negative
3.
3. Yes, here is the
So
h
the
and
equation
here is
will
the
be
k.
x minus 2 square.
So the equation, اكتب بقى equation. Substitute
x
this
minus 2 square. 2
all
squared.
squared over
25.
the b squared. Great job. And
Plus y plus 3 all squared.
minus 3x over a
100.
squared, which is 100,
100.
and this is equal to
Equal 1.
1. يا سلام يا سلام. So this is your answer. برافو عليك. Okay, thank you, Mohammed. Any question, guys? So this is question 34. تمام. 35. Who can answer here? Omar Salam. Yes, Omar. Endpoints of major axis 7-9 and 7-3. Endpoints
Yes,
of
yes, do you
major
hear me?
axis 7-9, 7-3. Yes, Omar.
So it has a major vertical axis with length 9 minus 3 equals 6.
Yeah, 7-9 and what? 7-3.
7-3.
And this is
So
the
9
major
minus
axis.
3 major axis.
The length of major axis.
9 minus 3 اللي هو بيطلع 6.
And
والminor axis
you would like to write here the length of major axis. صح?
equals yes equals to 6.
Is 2a. How you found? You just subtract 9 from what? From a 3.
From a 3.
Because imagine that here is 7, guys. Imagine that there is 7 here. And 7, 3, and 7 and 3 here, and 7 and 9 here. So this 0.1 and 0.2. So the distance between them is 6,
The
which is 9
vertical
minus
axis,
3,
yes.
the absolute value. Yeah. This is the vertical axis. So
So 2a is equal to 6.
So this is the endpoints here. So we can name V1 and V2. طيب, the center, it should be in the halfway between them, right?
Yes.
The center
The
here
center is
should be
3
in the
معناته
halfway.
هذه ال A.
How 3? And the endpoints, but the center is what? 1, 2, 3, يعني count to 3. Here.
طيب.
لازم يكون
أي
السنتر هنا.
3.
In the halfway between 9 and 3, يعني at 6. Okay, so you said that 2a is equal to, yes, is equal to 6. So a is
equal to 3 and a squared
yes, here
is
is
equal
a
to 9.
equals to 3 and another a here is equal to 3. The center is 7 and here is 3. For example, guys, if we complete our coordinate plane, you will find here it's 3. So here 6. So my center is at, the center is at what? 7 and 6. Okay?
Yes.
Center is at 7,
7
6.
and 6.
يعني ال
يعني
H equal to 7
7
وال K equals
is
to
equal
6.
to 6.
Yes. We need the H and K. طيب we need the A squared. What's the A is 3. The A squared is
9.
sure 9. A squared equals 9. ماشي okay.
Yes.
For B, how to find the B?
بالماينور axis.
It's a given يعني. Yes, endpoints of
أيوة 5
minor
و 6
axis
و 9 و
5,
6.
6 و 9 و 6. Okay. So how is
9
5
minus
and-
5, but this time the x axis, not the y values, the x values.
Yes. Okay, so we have here 8 and then 9. 9 and what? And 6 يعني here. This point. And كم قال 5 and 6, right? يعني 5 here.
Yes.
Yes, 5 here and 6. Yes, it's here. So this is the covertex. طيب يبقى كده length of the minor axis is equal to what? Here is B and here is B. يبقى معاك البي بكام يا بطل؟ The B is equal
4.
to 4. So the B squared
2b is equal
equals
to 4. 2b is equal to 4. b is equal to 2.
It's 2, right?
2,
It's
yes,
2
yes.
and the B squared هي اللي 4.
Equal 4.
Why it's 2? Only 2 units here. صحيح. طيب the equation بقى خلاص. The equation in
X
standard form. X
minus 7
minus
7
7 which is
squared
H whole square
over 4.
like this is what vertical أكيد صح؟ Like this is vertical.
So over b
so
squared
it's
by then
vertical. لأن الميجر axis كان vertical. Over what? B squared اللي هو 4 and y minus the k
the
which
6
is
squared
6
over 9
over 9 دايما ال a squared greater than the b
equal
squared
1.
and always the right side is 1. الحمد لله. Easy here. تمام؟
Yes, yes.
So this is our final equation يا شباب. Any question? Grade 11B. Question 35. It's given 2 endpoints. It's given 2 endpoints. 7, 9. Yes. 7, 9, and 7 and 3. I think that this question is very, very important. I will bring it in the quiz session. Inshallah. 36. Yes, you can participate. You can answer. Number 36.
Sir, I can answer.
يلا طلال.
Okay. They gave us the major axis 2, 2, and 8, 2, so we know it is horizontal.
So let's
and,
read the question one by one. Endpoints of major axis 2, 2, 8 and 2. 2 and 2, 8 and 2. طيب. Endpoints of what?
major axis.
Major axis.
2, 2.
2 and 2
and 8 and 2.
8 and 2.
Okay, now minor axis.
Yes. Minor axis. It's given. Endpoints of
5,
minor
3.
axis 5, 3.
And 5, 1.
Endpoints of minor axis.
5, 3.
What? 5, 3.
And 5, 1.
5 and 1.
Okay, the major axis, we can tell it is horizontal because only the horizontal part is moving. So 6, the whole major axis.
يعني the y coordinates are constant.
Yes.
And only the what is moving?
X coordinates
2 and 8 changing. يبقى x يبقى it's horizontal صح؟
Yes. This is the whole major axis. So A is 3 because 6 divided by 2 is 3. This is A. A is 3.
Well, you can, yes. Which one is 3?
A.
A is 3.
Yes.
Because 2 yes. But we can also quickly مثلا أو يعني سريع عملت مثلا كانستر. And you plot the points quickly to be يعني for all 2 and 2. 2 and 2.
Yes.
Okay, and we have 8 and 2. 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 and what? And 2. This is the
major axis.
The major axis.
Yes.
The tallest axis. The minor axis 5, 3.
5, 3 and 5, 1.
So here 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 and 3. And 5, 1.
1. So the center is
Okay.
5, 2.
The center is here. أكيد اللي هي 5
2.
and
Yes.
2. حلو جدا. بدي أول حاجة نطلعها شباب اللي هو center is 5 and 2. So we can say that H is
5 and K2.
أيوة, we can find it also by
We can find the center just to take the common numbers from each axis.
أيوة, the common number, yeah, like 5 and 2.
Yes. Okay, so
The common.
A is 3
A is 3
and B is 1.
Why A is 3? We can count quickly. 1,
The
2,
major
3.
axis.
So A. Yes.
B is 1.
Also, you can subtract here. 8 minus 2 is 6, and take the half of it.
Yes, you can
Okay.
do that, exactly.
8 minus 2 is 6. 6 divided 2 is 3. And the A squared now is
9.
9. حلو. The B
Okay.
is
B is 1 and B squared is 1.
B is 1. From where you know it's 1? نوضح للشباب.
From the minor axis, if you move one step up or one step down.
1. يبقى B squared equals
1.
1. B squared
Okay.
equals اللون الغريب ده.
It is vertical first. We can tell from the graph.
Okay,
it's
so
vertical.
B squared equals 1. It's horizontal, right?
Oh yeah, horizontal. Yes, my bad. Horizontal.
No, not vertical. So x
Yes.
minus h all squared
over A square
a squared عادي الآن ال a squared
x
تحت ال x
y minus k squared over B square. So it
equals
is
to 1.
x. Yes. So it is x minus 3.
ال h
No, wait, x minus 5. Yes.
x minus 5
square over 9.
over a squared, which is
9
plus
y minus 2 squared.
y minus the
equals
k,
1.
which is 2 y minus 2 all squared and so
equals
over
1.
what? B squared
Over 1, so you
يا
can just
سلام يا
leave it.
سلام over 1 equals 1.
1.
خلاص, this is your final answer. Thanks a lot. If you have any question, ask me, guys. You stop asking me, guys, about anything. Don't know يعني why. 100% you have questions. You should have questions here, guys. Ask. Is it clear for all يعني? So let's revise quickly here the steps. Firstly, we said the points 2, 2, and 8, and 2. So the distance is 6 between 8, 2, and this point here is 8, and here it's 2. So the distance all of the major axis is equal to 6. So the half of it is 3. Okay, so A is 3, and since A is 3, A squared is 9. Now the minor axis, the vertical one here, the distance between the center, which is 5 and 2, and each endpoint is 1. So the B is 1 and B squared is 1. Okay, and then substitute in this formula that you should know it well. Any question? This for question 36 also. Okay. Yes, we have here some important questions also, which is exercise 37 to 50. And now, after these questions, we will end this lesson, inshallah. From 37 to 50, graph each ellipse and give the location of its foci. ناخد مثلا question number 40. Yes, in question 40, it's x minus 3 all squared plus y plus 2. No, not this one. Plus 9 y plus 2 all squared equals 18. Question 40. Yes, the question asking you to graph function and locate its foci. Yes. Wake up, guys. Who can answer this question? Ziad Salah, tell me first, what should we do? We will start from here. This one should be
we'll make it in the form of power. بس معلش I didn't attend the past week عشان كنت بذاكر ال SAT.
طيب pay attention بقى in this area.
Okay.
Practice in this area. Okay, we can tell us guys what should we do here in the first step. Yusuf Tamer. We should divide by something to make this 18.
Divide by 18.
Divide by 18. Yes, we should divide the whole equation by 18. لازم right hand side يكون 18. So we'll divide here by 18 and dividing 9y plus 2 all squared over 18 equals 18 over 18. 18 over 18 now is 1. And yes,
X minus
the right side.
X minus 3 squared over 18 plus y minus y plus 2 squared over 2.
Y plus 2 squared over 2.
Yes.
Okay, so what is the center, Mr. Yusuf?
Center is 3 and negative 2.
Yeah, 3 and negative 2. Pay attention بس يا شباب. ادي 3 and negative 2 h and k. This is the center. Okay, طيب. It's important to know it to graph يعني. لازم السنتر بننطلق من السنتر. Okay, and then which one is greater, 18 or 2?
No, 18. So it's
18 is greater. So a squared equals
18
and a only equal positive or negative radical root 18. Root 18 خلينا نقول ان ال a now is positive or negative. Root 18 which is 3 radical 2. تمام. So the vertices طبعا هنا الellipse بيكون ايه يا يوسف؟ vertically or horizontally؟
horizontal صح؟ لأن ال A أكبر.
horizontal. حلو. لأن ال A مش بس أكبر، لأن ال A below the X. لأن ال A الأكبر اللي هو ال 18 is below the X، تحت ال X مش تحت ال Y. The greater number, the greatest number is below the X وخلاص. طيب horizontal. So what are the vertices?
The vertices is
vertex 1 and vertex 2. Vertex 1 will be 3 radical 2 and 0.
And
right?
Yes, and negative.
No, not like this.
0 and
اتفقنا ان هي hard to find it like this. We have to graph and then identify our vertices. يعني بعدين نكتب ال vertices. What is B?
B المفروض ان
The B squared is equal to 2 and the B equals plus minus root 2.
Yes.
And then we will write the co-vertex 1 and the co-vertex 2. From the graph, let's graph here this ellipse x and y, yes, axis, and let's plot the point. طبعا you have to start from
the center.
The center, 3, negative 2.
Yes.
So we'll move here from 0, 0, 3, and the negative 2 here.
Yes.
Where is it? Yeah, this point, guys, 3 and the negative 2. Hello. And then you have to move up. 3 radical 2 is about at the the calculator. It's about you have to move up as to move right and left by this value.
About 4.2 or something like that.
4.2. Okay. Yeah, right. 4.2. And the radical 2 is 1.4, I think.
Yes, 1.4.
Okay, so from this point, we have to move right and left. قد إيه يا شباب؟ 4.2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4.2. It's here. مثلا. And here 1, 2, 3, 4. 4.2 to the left. This is V1 and V2.
Yes.
Okay, for the co-vertices, we have to move up 1.4 and down 1.4.
Yes. Up and down 1.4.
طيب 1.4.
Yes.
And down
1.4.
1.4. Okay,
دول
and then
فوق.
connect.
Yes.
This is the major axis, and this one,
minor axis.
the minor axis. And try, guys, to connect now your points. Okay, Ziad?
Okay, Mr.
Okay. And then locate the foci. ما اشتغلناش لسه على الفوكاي يا شباب، صح؟ Who can find the foci? Thank you, Yusuf. Who can find the foci? Yes. 1 minute, please. بس يوسف. طيب مو زي النورمال فيه. طيب. Yes, guys. What are the foci? C squared equals A squared plus B squared. This is the equation of the foci. C equal square root of A squared plus B squared, like the Pythagorean theorem. So the C equal plus minus, sure. The square root of, we said that A
18
squared
minus
is
2.
18 minus or plus? Minus, right?
Yes, A square
Yes,
minus
minus 2.
minus. أيوة لو plus تبقى listen to بقى اللي هو hyperbola. Minus 2.
Root 16.
So 16. Wow, root
4.
16. Alhamdulillah. It's 4. So F1 يعني focus 1 بيكون دايما موجود على الميجر axis with the vertices and the center. So it's 4 0.
Yes.
No, we cannot say
No,
4
no,
0.
no.
لازم نتحرك من السنتر.
So Mr.
Right?
4 negative 2. 4 plus 3 and
You have to
negative
move
2.
like this. 1 2 3 4. Here. صح? And from the center we move 4 units right. 1 2 3 4. خلي
So 4
بالكم
plus
يعني مش
3.
تحطها 4 and 0 دي in case of the center is 0 0. But now بيطلع لي coordinates جديدة. أنت بتتحرك من السنتر 4 units. 4 units
7
right,
and
4 units
negative 2.
left. So from the center you should move 4 units right, 4 units left. So this point here and this point here. This point is 7 and
Negative 2.
the negative 2. So this is
Negative
F1.
1 and negative
F2,
2. F2.
the location of the
Negative
second
1.
F. And here F1. F2 هيكون negative 1 and
Negative 2.
negative 2. Okay. Yes, important, guys, to locate your foci. You should use these equations to find your what? Your focus. Or foci. ماشي؟ طبعا تقدر ترجع فوق في الستبس بتاعتك. ايوه ترجع قوي كده بالظبط. وتجيب ال V1 وال V2, the coordinates of vertex 1 and vertex 2. This point here, V1. V1 is at, I think, 7 point something, right? And the negative 2. And also negative 2. But here it's negative 1 point something. So negative 1 point, negative here 7.2, and here negative 1.2 or 3, like this. Co-vertex. Here, the co-vertex is here, this point and this point, the endpoints of the minor axis. These 2 points at what? At 3 and negative 0.7, at 3 and the negative 0.7, I think. Oh, and co-vertex, the other co-vertex 3 and negative 2, negative 3.2 مثلا. Okay. Okay, guys. Any question? يعني فاهميني؟ يعني مثلا في الآخر بتروح تجيب ال co-vertices and the vertices from the graph after you finish your graph.
Yes, Mr.
Again, yes. So here the co-vertex, and the vertex and the vertex. And 2 vertices and 2 co-vertices and 2 foci, and you should graph this equation. The equation in the beginning is number 40, x minus 3 all squared plus 9 into y plus 2 all squared equals ET. Okay, شباب. Let's solve here another question. Number 42. One more question here. Yes. Yeah, who can answer?
Yes,
that?
mister.
Who would like to answer? We are 31 and only 3 are trying to participate with me. كيف يعني؟ شباب. محمد شهاب، محمد كيالي. Yes. سباعي، نادر. Safe, Shawqi, huh? Wake up, guys. Raise your hand to participate. Who can graph this equation? Who can graph this equation? Number 42, x minus 3 all squared over 9 and y plus 1 all squared over 16 equals 1. Yes. Yalla Sky, huh? What is a squared?
A equals 16. A squared equals 16.
Excellent.
So a equal,
because 16 is bigger than 9 and 16 is below the y, so it's what?
vertical.
Vertical. Hello. Huh? So a is positive or negative?
Even 4.
Hello. So
B,
V1 is at, we cannot say not right now.
not now. Yes.
Leave.
After.
Not now. Leave it after graphic.
Since
Yes.
we want
B
the b
squared
squared equal 9.
equal
So
9.
So b equal plus minus 3.
This 9. So sure, the B equals plus minus 3. And also write co-vertex 1 and co-vertex 2 and leave your parentheses open.
Yes.
Okay,
now
quickly
the
also find
yes,
the foci.
Okay, the foci.
Huh?
C squared equal a squared minus b squared equals 16
Right.
minus 9.
So it's
7.
It's 7. So the C only equal positive or negative?
Radical
7.
Radical 7.
radical 7. Okay, so يلا يا محمد هرسم انا الكوردينيت بلين.
Yes.
Okay, ونشوف فين السنتر. What's the center first?
The center.
Like to see the question, right?
3 and negative 1.
The H is 3.
And
the H here is what? Is 3 and the K is negative 1. تاخد عكس الساينز. So my center is at
3 negative 1.
3 negative 1. 3 and negative 1. يلا. 3 and negative 1. Move 3 units right and 1 negative 1 down here. So this is your center. بعدين نبدأ نتحرك من السنتر حسب الفيرتكس ال A. And we said vertical يا محمد. 4 units up and down. Yeah.
4 units up and 4 units down. So we have negative
1, 2, 3, 4 here. And 4 units down from the center. From the center. And 1, 2, 3, 4.
And 3 units right and 3 units left.
Yes, and 3 units right and 3 units left. From the center, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3 here.
That's it.
Yes, nice. Connect the points.
Vertically, yes.
And like this. And connect your points. يطلع بطيخة زي كده, okay?
Yes. So the vertices equal.
The vertices, fin vertices here.
Yes.
V1 and V2 vertically on the major axis.
Yes.
Okay, and here the minor axis, the line that connects the empire, the co-vertex type.
Yes.
In a co-vertex 1, مثلا co-vertex 2. Yes, so the vertices at
vertices 1, 3, 3.
3 and 3.
Yes.
And vertex 2.
And vertex 2, 3. Negative 3, negative 5.
3 and the negative 5.
Yes.
This one, 3 and the negative 5. Okay,
yes,
the co-vertex 1.
The co-vertex 0 and negative. Co-vertex 1, 3, 4, 6 and negative 1.
Yes, 6 and the negative 1.
And 3.
And the co-vertex 2.
And 0 and negative 1.
0 and negative 1.
Yes.
حلو جدا. يبقى كده what easy here co-vertex تمام and the negative 1.
Now the foci. The F1 and F2.
Yeah, right. the F1 and F2 period is finished, so let us finish here. From the center we have to move حسب قد ايه radical 7. Radical 7 radical 7 is about it's greater than 4 and less than 9, so it's nearer to 9 a little bit, so it's 2 point, we can say 2.6 2.7 صح. So from the center we move up
2.6
0.6 مثلا 2.7 and move down
2.6
negative 2.6 خلاص, and name this one is F2 and this one is F1. You can write F1 and F2,
So
the
F1
coordinates
equal
of the foci. It's a 3 and
1.6
1.7
1.6 1.7 yes 3 and 1.7
ماشي,
and 3
and here
and
3 and the negative
negative 3.7.
3.7. Excellent. Excellent, guys. Thanks a lot. Thank you, and no homework for today, and goodbye. Assalamu alaikum. Guys, I will send for you this file to study from it. هبعته على الجروب إن شاء الله. السلام عليكم.
So